What was your typical day when you were living and working in San Francisco?
I'd wake up, then I'd work from 9:30 till 6:30 or 7 or 9.
What are you doing today?
Today I am in Dominican Republic. We went swimming. We ate an avocado and tomato sandwich. Came to a beautiful beach and we've been sitting at the beach. My name is Elysia Howell and I am a designer. I do user experience, user interface, and visual design. So I started researching all the ways that I could work as a freelancer. So I got this fellowship in India and it was perfect because, here it was for 6 months and then I could move forward and just travel. I guess some of the travel that I do is like seeking and searching for the place that I might want to call home. When people ask me where I'm from, it's a little bit harder now because I was in San Francisco, but now I'm kind of taking everything from that root system. I've been to Mexico, Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, Colombia, Canada, Germany, and Czech Republic, in Italy, and Hungary, and Austria, and Switzerland, and France, and Portugal, and Spain, India, Nepal, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, and Australia. And New Zealand. I choose to do what I'm doing right now, as in travel and live out of a backpack, because I think that you get caught up in your life when you live in a society where there's a lot of wealth and commodity need, and you're constantly looking at other people and saying, oh, I don't have that and I don't have that. Then what I perceived as necessary is not in reality what is necessary to be happy. You can have so little and you can, live out of a backpack and you can eat avocados and tomatoes, and be super happy and not have to have like this fancy $40 meal with a $12 glass of wine.
Oh.
The aspect of not having a home base has become pretty hard. Because you have a home for like a month, or you have a home for a couple months, or for 5 days or something, and then you're like, oh, I like my little home. And then you uproot yourself and go somewhere new. Because I was traveling and living for a year and plus by myself, then you'd start creating your little nest in your little bedroom of a hotel, and you're like, oh, I could just go home now. I mean, I really could. Before Stefan, I think I was a little bit more floating. I didn't know the direction to go, because after traveling, like I don't want to go to a new place by myself and have to start over with your friendships. So after meeting Stefan, I'm American, he's German, where would we want to be? It's a little easier to make friends or to enjoy, you're not like alone doing it. Look at them sitting, how they sit. They're like their legs are behind. I'm jealous of people's like careers or what they've been doing, that they have a home and that they're like working on the floor, like refinishing the floor themselves. Like I'm traveling, I'm exploring, I'm kind of doing my own work, I'm like investing in myself. But then, I look at some of my past colleagues or friends or, who I would be equivalent to, and then they've gotten promotions and they're at this company and that company. And I'm like, where am I?
Would you ever want to live in the Dominican Republic?
Stefan and I were just talking about this a little bit ago, and I thought that like when I left, when I started traveling, I just thought that there was like this place abroad that was going to call me, and I was going to find it and find the right job and stuff, and I kind of thought that would happen, but it never really did. What's the weirdest thing is that what I got from being abroad was how much I actually really like my home, because I've spent a lot of my life trying to travel away from home, get far away from my parents or get far away from what was normal or what I perceived as normal. And the more I went out and saw different things and talked to different people and saw different environments, and I really liked where I was brought up. You have to find a place that I think you want to keep coming back to and that touches your heart. And I don't want to settle down in Dominican Republic. But this is nicer right now.